So understand, guys. I understand that race plays an important role in this too. But the fact of the matter is, guys, is that the divine has invaded the justice system. And I'm sitting up here and I'm listening to people talking about who I am as an individual and my bloodline and this and that. Guys, understand that I'm just like a person that's just been living like anybody else, and that this whole situation is bigger than me. Okay, it's way bigger than me. Um, but from what I understand, there are some white people out there who don't want to see blacks come into this type of wealth. For my bloodline particularly, I'm well aware of that. I'm also well aware that there are people out here on YouTube, readers, tarot card readers, all kind of people out here that are being sent in as agents. And I want to, for who it may concern, I want to make it known that I am aware of all of that. Because the thing is that once the divine invades something, it is nothing you can do. Once the divine invades, there's nothing nobody can do about it. Me, nobody. But yeah, I'm definitely aware that we're still living in a situation where white supremacy, we're still under that thumb. Give me a second, guys. Me personally, I'm not racist against anybody. And anybody that supports me and helps me, my cause, I'm gonna help them. I don't care what color it is, but I just want to let y'all know I do understand that race plays an important role in all this. There's some individuals that don't that don't want to see a black person come into this type of wealth, but there are also some black people who don't want to see some other black people come into this type of wealth. So God just had to invade the whole goddamn. You just have to invade the shit, man. That's why I tell y'all, it ain't up to me. It ain't up to the justice system. It ain't up to nobody but God. You know what I'm saying? And nobody can override God. I don't care who you believe in. I don't care what your God's name is. God sees everything, and when He makes a decision, it's final. That's how it is. But there's a reason, guys, that I'm supposed to inherit this is because I'm going to actually do the right thing with it. And like I said, this is bigger than me, man. It's so I finally realized that there's so many lives that are involved in this thing that it's mind-boggling. And I can see why people are saying that this is going to be on TV and on news, because there's so many different twists. Guys, this is way above me. I'm just sitting here, guys, like, what the fuck? To be honest with y'all, I'm just sitting here like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, okay, I understand all that. I got these spiritual gifts and all that, but guys, I gotta eat like y'all gotta eat, man. I gotta go to work like y'all go to work. You know, I'm in awe just like y'all in awe. I'm sitting up here and I'm watching the divine do things, invade things. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, man, when God want to get something done, He gets it done. I remember one time I'll tell you guys a story. There was a situation one time where I forget, this had to be like 20 years ago, whereas I was at my parents' house. I can't remember why I was there. Hold on for me, guys. I'm thirsty. I gotta take another sip of this. Oh man, it's good. Um, the other situation one time I remember I was at my parents' house. That'd be 20 years ago. I don't know what the deal was. I don't remember why I was there or whatever. But I remember my parents came back to the house and they said that they were upset. They said that they had seen me on the street somewhere and they had waved at me. And they were upset because they said, I don't know what the hell happened. They said I didn't wave back. I don't know if the individual looked me, mugged them. But they swore that they saw me someplace where I wasn't. I told them, I said, I don't know what you're talking about. Guys, let me tell y'all something. When Devine decides to do something, he can make you disappear. He can make two of he can make me in 2 or 3 different locations at the same time. I talked about that with you guys a while back. When I mean the whole thing about having faith in God, man, is so serious, guys, because listen, I don't have that kind of power. All right, for anybody who thinking I'm divine and special, I told you I'm just an anointed person. I'm not a supreme being. It's a difference. Okay, so I'm an earth angel. Well, I show attributes of the creator, but I make mistakes like anybody else. But I tell you one thing, I wouldn't try to get nobody killed over no money. Tell you that, I would never do nothing like that, guys. It's not worth it. Because money you can't take it with you. I mean, that should be the rule of thumb. You can't take it with you. So why jeopardize lives over money? It doesn't make any sense. People who have money, how are their lives so much different than ours? They just got more stuff and more problems too. So I get back to this story. I just remember how highly upset my parents were, right? Because they claimed that they seen me on the street. I guess they waved at me now, and they claimed that I mean mugged them or flipped them off. I don't know what exactly happened, but they was upset. When I got back to that, I told them I had been in the house the whole time. I don't know what you're talking about. So they seen something, guys. They seen something. And let me tell y'all something. Guys, I know Devine has been doing some shit, man. Especially to my enemies. He has been fucking with these people their whole lives. This didn't just happen just recently. I'm now coming to the realization that these individuals, God, my ancestors, they've been fucking with these people for a long time. They already knew this day was coming. I told y'all about times where I know for sure that I disappeared. My whole car disappeared. How that happened, I don't know. Just because I'm an earth angel don't mean I know all the secrets, guys. But I know something's going on. I know somebody is seriously got me under protection because they making me disappear. They making me appear in 2 places at one time. I mean, God, it's not me. Okay, I don't want y'all to think it is me. I just got divine protection. I'm just an anointed person. I'm not the actual supreme being who has those type of powers. Maybe one day I will, but not now. But anyway, y'all, I just want to let y'all know, man, that I know race plays a big part in this, right? But I also know there's some people of my own skin color that don't want me see me coming to this success either. So that's why I don't sit up here and focus on who's white and this and that, guys, because man, the enemy can be these days. The enemy's coming in all different colors. So there's no point in me focusing on what white person don't want to see me coming to this type of wealth and what I do. The bottom line is it belongs to me, and obviously God has invaded the justice system over this case. And I do expect this to be on the news simply because there's just too many entities, too many people involved. I mean, guys, this shit is blowing my mind. If this shit don't be on the news, I'll be shocked. I will be shocked if this case is not on the news soon, guys. That's all I want to tell y'all, man. I'm thirsty. I gotta keep drinking this when I'm drinking. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.